Hub, I want to give you guys an analogy that comes up all the time with people that are confused about Medicare Part A and Part B and how to enroll into a health plan and whether or not they have to pay their Part B premium. So I often say that Medicare Part A and Part B is like a key, and this key has to be an entire key to stick into the lock to unlock the door that opens up your opportunity into your Medicare health plan options. And then you can have Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage or just a prescription drug plan. But to keep a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan, you have to have both parts of the key, which is Part A. And Medicare Part A is actually the hospital insurance, and that is what you get for working 10 years or 40 quarters, and you're entitled to Part A. If you've worked that many quarters, or if you haven't, you qualified through a spousal benefit where they have worked enough quarters to allow you to be able to draw, or a disabled child can draw from a parent. There's some different rules and regulations. So Part A is an entitlement that you get when you work enough quarters, which is 40 quarters or years, 10 years, equivalent to both 40 quarters for 10 years. You're entitled to Part A. And then Part B is what you get when you pay a premium based on your income. IRMA now has, there's a standard premium right now of $164.90 for your Medicare Part B premium, and it can go all the way up, to several $100s if your IRMA or your earned income is higher as an individual or as a husband and wife that are married. A combined income, if your income's at a certain level and above, your income or your Part B premium will be escalated or raised based on your income. So guess what? If you take the key and you were to take scissors and cut the Part B off, then the key will not work and it'll allow you to be enrolled into a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan. That is very important, because what we hear a lot of times, people that are on a Medicare supplement and they're looking at transitioning to a Medicare Advantage, or they're looking at their options, they say, well, if the Advantage plan is zero, that means I don't have to pay for my Part B premium. So they basically are saying I can just cut that portion out and save that $164.90. Especially people that are affected by IRMA get confused because they think, hey, I can just eliminate the Part B and not have that premium, since the Medicare Advantage plan I'm looking at has a zero premium. Well, if you eliminate your Part B, you're cutting the key in half, and it no longer allows you to open the door to even be enrolled into that Medicare Advantage plan or Medicare supplement plan. So I wanted to give you an analogy based on the key. You have to have an entirety or entire key. Part A and Part B forms the full key to unlock the door to get into a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare supplement plan. If you guys have additional questions, you're like, I'm still confused on which plan option is best for me, we'd love to be able to help you with that. That's what we're all about here at Medicare Hub. Guys, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.